What is up, guys? Fish Games. Got Magus of the bargain here. Opening up some more Sorcery beta boxes. Check out More of Dork on Etsy. Link is in the description to get 10% off some of these unofficial Sensei Defying tops and other awesome stuff. If you want to support the channel, let's go!
So welcome back. You're watching Magus of the Bargain. We're opening some Sorcery beta because the launch was this weekend. So we're hoping to get a Philosopher's Stone out of this.
Yeah, we think,
box.
so you've got box. 4 of the, what are they called?
The cores.
So he's gotten 4 of the cores.
So Philosopher's Stone and some mixes would be sweet to round off this collection.
This is the 8th box that he's opened. So he's gotten 4 multiple sets of some of those cores as well. So the last thing that he needs to get is a Philosopher's Stone. So we both kind of... I definitely think this is the box that's going to have the Philosopher's Stone. And what did you say? Were you thinking this box?
Yeah, this box.
This box as well. Okay.
We're both betting on the same thing.
Yeah,
it's a cooperative bet.
Yeah, we're cooperatively hoping for the best here.
We don't believe in jinxing things by talking about them too much. Because if it's in this box, it is. If it's not, it's not. What I say is not going to change whether or not it's in the box.
I disagree. A lot of the times we call stuff and then it happens. Like that Jeweled Lotus, that when we were on the hunt for the Jeweled Lotus, we're like, this is the one.
This is the one.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be something spicy.
It's an Elite Nimbus gin.
Okay. No.
Should we say this is the one for all the packs?
This is the one.
This is the one. And then you could just like edit that out for the video.
Supreme edit. I would be editing forever, dude.
Well, you have a soundbite of me saying this is the one and shaking the pack. So I'll just like shake the pack a little bit before I open every pack. And that's how. Yep. There you go. And you can slip around the sound and like mess with it.
Involves too much work. I'm a lazy content creator, guys.
I am not a lazy content creator, but I'm an expensive content creator.
He's a cheap hoe.
I'm not a cheap hoe.
No, I'm a cheap hoe.
Yes, if you want to see some of my content, watch some streaming services and like Netflix. Shameless plug. Or HBO. Oh, the lighthouse. The captain and the lighthouse. And we got 2 in one pack.
Solid.
We got 2 dual sights in one pack and a unique. This pack was very good. I'm going to say so myself.
I'm just going to slide this down a little bit.
All right, thank you. 2 dual sights and a unique. I don't care if there's a foil in this. Exceptionals. Nowhere is safe. This reminds me of the Over the Garden Wall. Ooh, better beware.
Foil Philosopher's Stone?
The beast is out there. Ooh, better be wise and don't believe his lies.
The beast.
Husker Knights. Who knows what that game's from? Yeah, the more games that came out before this, the more they had to draw from. The more mistakes they knew not to repeat, like the overprinting. Don't overprint Sorcery. I know it's tempting to get those millions of dollars. You could make billions eventually if you just keep your first set small and then make a standard format and ban certain cards and put them on the reserve list.
I wonder, like, what the, like, how many sets they're going to come out with. Like, I hope, okay, this is what I hope for the game. Maybe one set and a small set or something a year.
One set per year. One big set per year. That's it.
One big set or one big set and one small set. Like, you have the small set come out during the summertime. The big main set hit right around, like, November, around this time. And then, yeah.
You do one big set per year.
The small set will be just to, like, be filler. Just for, like, you to draft, maybe limited. Maybe you could, like, do drafting with the smaller set in addition to the big set. Like, people get tired of drafting.
People get tired of drafting the set, then they could play other formats.
They can play other formats, but I do think that would improve things. In terms of somebody who can get tired of drafting the same set within a couple weeks to a month sometimes, just because I play it so much.
I'm not sure this is even like designed to be drafted.
I don't know, but I don't know. I think any good game should be able to get drafted somehow. Some way.
The draft format was actually invented after booster packs were invented.
Huh, I didn't know that.
So all-terrain investments. Well, it's fit for any adventure.
We're talking about Magic the Gathering, by the way, guys.
We're also possibly talking about Sorcery the Gathering.
Sorcery the Gathering. Just in case you guys are not familiar with Magic the Gathering, which I'm sure many of you are if you're subscribed to my channel.
So Sorcery Contested Realm, SCR. Do you think people will call it that, or people will call it Sorcery TCG?
I think people will just call it Sorcery.
But then they'll find a sorcery, like a time walk. Yeah, that's the card that at first, like the sorcery that first came to mind. Not a fireball, not a channel, a time walk. It's the best sorcery. Yeah, it's too bad that that card, you draw 3 cards, but you time walk yourself. I don't know, which would you rather have, 3 cards or an extra turn?
Probably an extra turn.
Really?
Depends on the situation, but yeah.
Early game.
Early game? 3 cards. It depends, though, because you might be able to put out extra resources or mana, too. That could be a big difference.
So drawing 3 cards and giving your opponent 1 is kind of like drawing 2 cards, right? Is my math off?
Yes.
Okay, so another of these dual sites. We got Standing Stones. I like their focus on a lot of good different sites. There's hardly any, there's no like basic land in this, except there's like basic rubble that doesn't provide any mana. I'm gonna keep calling it mana. I don't know what it's called in this game. Threshold. That's what it's called.
Threshold.
It's true. It's called Threshold. Because it's the threshold of power. You have to reach a certain threshold before you can cast certain spells. Earthquake. Foil.
Nice.
Alan Pollock. Good job. We got these exceptional cards. We got Unique Yggdrasil, the World Tree. We got a Unique Boneyard. Could be here all day reading the cards. We're going to read them later. I'm going to look at the pictures now.
We're just looking at pictures.
Yeah, we read half of the card. Oh, this is amazing. Then read the rest of the card and be sad. That's the plan. Silver Valkyries. And the minor explosion. 2/3 of the way through the box. Haven't had a mix or a Philosopher's Stone yet. Watch the Philosopher's Stone be like worth 10 cents. And the rest of the people are all searching for something else. Because like, oh, I already got a Philosopher's Stone. I don't need any more of that. It can happen. Sometimes a game creator and everyone's really hyped about one thing. And then that thing ends up not being what people want. Look, we got a mix. So,
hey, you got a mix.
Yeah. Who wants a Chaos Crystal right now? That's not something everyone's talking about, right?
In Metazoo, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because I actually don't have a Chaos Crystal somehow yet.
Just got to open one of those like starter decks from back in the day. I recommend the Ding Bell deck because you get 2 cards for your lightning sideboard. Exceptional monsters. Elite. Elite is better than exceptional, evidently.
We play a lot of games and card games around here, guys.
Imagine how well Sorcery would be doing if it was, well, basically it is Magic with a board. Originally it was called Grid Lords, but they were like, we're going to rename our game to Sorcery because they didn't know that they could call it Sorcery. They thought that was a trademark, but no, that is the trademark as a type of card in Magic, and this is the name of the game, which is different. We got 2 dual sights in that pack. Heat Ray. Yeah, there are 10 ordinary cards per pack. That's why we weren't counting them before. But you gotta put the ordinary cards in order to have everything special. If there were no ordinary cards,
nothing would be special.
Nothing would be special. Exactly. Elite Hydra. And it is a lone tower. You tap them by turning them to the right. I always tap my lands to the left. I don't know why. Seems that most people tap their lands to the right. What about you? When you're playing, which way do you tap to the right? Yeah. Lands in front.
Who taps to the left? Like, come on, no, that's fine. If you tap to the left,
Amethyst Core. Yes.
You can tap however you want to tap. What is that?
A core, an amethyst core.
Nice, dude.
So that's the 4th core in this case. We got the core in the mix up here.
Oh, that type of core, yeah. You've gotten plenty of other cores in this box.
Well, I got one of these amethyst cores in the Rudy box open. But from this case, that is the
first one.
So that's the first amethyst core. So we have completed we've completed a core set from this case, which is a good data point for you to say, I want a set of cores.
Yeah.
I should open a case. It's not financial advice.
But you could possibly.
Yeah. You have a chance. There's a chance that you will get a set, of course. There's a chance that you will not. Swan Maidens. There's a chance that all the cards will be Swan Maidens. And you just get ordinary Swan Maidens all day. You'd be so sick of that card. You would, every time someone was like, let's watch Swan Lake.
Just keep going.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to stop the video? It'll keep recording, right?
Yep.
Sorry, there was a low battery. I should have this plugged in while it's recording. Another duel. Sure you don't want to pause the video?
Yeah, after this pack.
Okay.
Let's finish this one.
This pack is done. We got a self-same simulacrum. Okay, that's it. That pack is. I'll just keep my hand right here. So we're back, and we got the self-same simulacrum, the elite, and a bunch of ordinaries. Pause in the middle of the pack. I forgot to shake the pack.
It's okay.
Nice. What is this? East-West Dragon. That's nice. A foil dragon.
Foil dragons are cool.
That's probably good. got a lot of foils in this box.
So I do like the fact that this game is kind of like chess.
Yeah. Definitely has some strategy to it.
Definitely not
Dimensional
the
strategy.
best at chess, but
I enjoy chess.
I'm okay at chess. I'm much better at Magic.
Maybe you'll be a better chess player from playing Sorcery.
Sorcery, possibly. Anything's possible.
Another dual sight? How many did we get?
That's a lot.
That is a lot of dual sights.
Jeez, please.
If they're anything like dual lands.
Like, that's insane.
Last pack. This is the one. That opened really easily. It kind of fell apart. Aquamarine core. You cannot be sad.
Dude.
You cannot be sad about another Aquamarine core.
Awesome.
Working on a double play set of these cores.
Yeah, I think you have pretty much a play set, a double play set of the cores.
Two Amethyst, two Aquamarine, two Doritos. And I'm just looking for one more Onyx, and that's a double play set. These mixes, however.
So let's do a recap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dual sites. We got some uniques. Counting these cores, 2 cores, and for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uniques. And we got foils. We got elite foils. We got ordinary foils. We got 5 ordinary foils, 4 elite foils.
Good stuff.
We got a bunch of, oh no, here's another unique. I forgot to count that one. And another elite, a mix.
Awesome.
And a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 6, 7, 8. Let's call it 28.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll sort these out later. And a sorcerer, not foil.
Awesome. Thanks for doing the box opening, my friend. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you would like to, more of a dork on Etsy, unofficial Sensei Divine Tops, plenty of other stuff, link in the description for 10% off. I will see you guys all on the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do that YouTube stuff. Ring the bell so you'll be able to see all these box openings that we do. Peace, guys.